So I want to start this final part of Let's Build off with my pride and joy right here. The very thing that got me into the LEGO movies, the characters, everyone and everything that I've loved up to this point. Yes, including that El Macho fucker that I really don't care about. All of these right here is my pride and joy. With that being said, they weren't the first. All of those Creos over there, while they were my childhood in terms of Transformers, because I experienced Creo for the first time. Even something like the Battleship set, that was not the first. Everything on this shelf here was not the first. I'm about to show you what the first really was. It's time to take a trip down memory lane. With the final set in this bag. This one bag carries everything. Carries the start of it all. What's up, YouTubers, one and all? My name is Fate of 1987, and welcome to the end of Let's Build. If I was allowed to play copyright music, I'd play the Allspark theme. Even though it isn't not even remotely close to the theme that should be playing for this set. This was the 2007 of LEGO sets. This started my love for LEGO in a way nothing else ever had. This is my very first LEGO set. Unfortunately as a knockoff, but considering the over market prices, I don't care. This is the set that I've got on December 25th, 2012. Over 12 years ago, this set came out. I had it in my hand. 12 years ago, everything changed. This also got me into the franchise briefly with the movies that are related to this. I present to you Pirates of the Caribbean, The Black Pearl. I am nervous. I'm scared. I'm nervous. Absolutely nervous. Unfortunately, there's already a problem. First of all, these are fabric, so yes, this does have a lot of fabric. This does have string. This does have... Actually, there's no stickers. Huh. There's actually no stick... Wait, what the fuck is this? I found this piece for some reason. This is not good. I'm just gonna put this over here for now. But anyways, this set just got a lot better because now we have They're not in the correct... We had to open all of them. We had to open all of them. This is definitely feels like my childhood, because that's how this vet first was opened. I opened all the bags instead of opening them from 1 to 6. So, of course, I have to repeat my childhood to even live it. You know what? I'm perfectly fine with that. So, these are all the big pieces in here. So, let's just rip open. Let's take it all out. Oh, I'm starting to see where these chains are coming from. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, fucking no. Why did they have to do it like this? I'm missing 2. I am officially missing 2. Where are they? Can I do it without 2? Oh no. What? Oh no. Oh fucking no. What have they done? What have they done? Oh no. Oh fucking no, they didn't. Why did they do this like this? Why did they fucking do it like this? Why? Okay, you know what? I guess our first moment of business is actually putting these chains together. And since we are missing 2, I guess we have to do it this way, where 1 chain is missing a link each. And just, yeah, just, come on. We had to start with this. The fact that we actually had to start with this is a little bit concerning. Why? Why did this need to exactly happen? Like, why? Oh my god, The original Lego set is not like this, I swear. This is a knockoff, so of course this is why it's like this. So, 1... 2... Shit! Okay, how important are the chain pieces? Let me look in instructions. How important are the chain pieces? See here. Oh, fuck me, it's the anchor. Oh, fuck no. Why? This is already off to a terrible start. We haven't even begun building, and it's already off to a terrible start. Oh my god, I'm actually trying to go through the instructions right now to see where... Oh. Freaking hell. Alright. So the good news is we don't need all the chains. We just need this one. This is the only chain we need. Unless they switch it up on us. And they include another fucking chain. But so far, it seems like this is all that's really the bad part. So, let's try to do this real slowly. Alright, let's try to do this real freaking slowly. Alright, so. The fact that we're doing the chain for the very first thing, and one of the chains is broken, oh my god. I'm nervous as hell. Especially since that piece broke really easy. I don't want to fuck up. Oh my god, we ain't gonna even begin to build. We ain't even breaking apart the pieces. The first thing we have to do is the chain. That's messed up. That is honestly so messed up. This is a knockoff for you. They force you to build something like this to... At least the chain is easy to build. I will give it that. The chain is very easy to build. But god, why did it have to start like this? The intro was so good too. The intro for revealing this was so good. And yet, they did this. Why? Just why? But that's not all the bad things. Oh no, the fact is probably all the other minifigure stuff is spread across these other bags. There's quite a bit here. And finally, this should be long enough, so we need to do this very carefully. I said very carefully. I'm gonna do it off camera. I don't trust this. I did it. Okay. We don't need to deal with the chain anymore. We're done. We're done with the chain. This sucks. This absolutely sucks. Well, that's honestly the worst of it done. That's the worst of it done. Then we have something like this, which, fair. So we know we had two of them like this. It's interesting. But of course, we have to worry about ripping everything to shreds. So let's do it. Every single bag has to be opened. And then every single bag has to be sorted. I have a feeling this is going to end up a whole lot more worse than I think. Dear God. What have we gotten ourselves into? Light's going to go over here. Also, you could consider this a villain build, because this was also the villain ship within the first movie. but also just to base off the second movie and kind of third, and just yeah, it's a really dated set. On top of that, it's getting a revamp this year, so this set is ultimately going to prove pointless. But you know what? Who cares? Who honestly cares? So, starting off that, I'm gonna rip this apart. It's just 3 pieces here, so just put that there. And move these to the side. There, throw that to the side. After this, I don't know, there's just something messed up. Okay, so at least these are built correctly, so that's a good sign. Also, three minifigure pieces for some reason, and whatever the hell this is, I'm gonna leave it to the side for now. In fact, all of these pieces right here are gonna be left to the side. That goes right there. Haven't. What's this? Extra parts once again. What the hell is this? What did they even... Oh my god, I'm just put that right there to the side. Take this. This really should not have to be how this episode starts, but... oh well. I'm gonna throw the light gray along with the brown because it just... there's a lot less of it here. I have to open every single one. Hey, there's the anchor. I'm gonna throw that over there since it's special. Alright, this is where we get the differences. Okay. Black. Black. You know, I'm gonna put the miscellaneous colors here. There's light brown and there's dark brown? Oh, okay, that's interesting. Also, we have a map here, so make sure to keep that. We have fire! By the way, I think I already told you this story, but I used to be scared of touching Lego fire because I thought it was actually dangerous. But no, it's just a toy. Yeah, it's just a toy. Oh, we got fucking beer bottles in this here. Like, wow. And we have Jack Sparrow's compass, so we're gonna put that there. I'm glad I didn't even go the route of putting stickers in this set, so it makes it easier, but also it made it hard by the fact that they took apart the chain. They didn't have to do that, but they did. Ugh. So far the set is kind of good, but I'm hoping there's no other mishaps. I'm really hoping. Alright, so that's that bag. I'm gonna keep that there for now, just in case. Alright. There's even more stuff, so... And yeah, of course it's not falling out of the bag, because of course it isn't. This is why I say keep the bags, because they come in handy. There's a lot of these things. Yes, these eventually become fucking bullets. For, you guessed it, the cannon. But also a lot of them are used within the build as well, so... And there's some weird pieces here. What is this? There's so much here. This is the first episode, ladies and gentlemen, of the finale. The first episode. And it's already a dog crap nightmare. Alright, so with all that being said, gray, light gray, brown, and assorted colors, black, dark gray, big pieces, and white, and then minifigure pieces. This is not how I was hoping the first episode to go. I was hoping I would start building right away, but nope. They literally pulled a childhood on me. Most of this shit is just Technic stuff. Alright, I'm gonna put that there. Put that there. There's this feather piece again for some reason. And there's nothing else, so squash it with this. This is also the very last time we're building on the bed, thank God. This is it. This is the end. This will be the end of Let's Build. This... Oh my God. You know, the good thing is, I'm taking a break for dinner after this episode. And then we're gonna build. We are going to build big time, because this is the end. This is... I'm putting the stair pieces over here. Okay, let's scoot this over just enough. Push that to the side, push that there. And swap that around to bring this back. There. We're almost done sorting. Okay, this is a lot more than I was anticipating. There's a lot of black pieces. Like, what the hell? Alright, so once again, all the pieces slide here. Alright. Box, barrel, and these are big pieces. They go right there. Big, unique pieces. Oh, we even get fish. We'll leave that there for now. Yeah, my heart is actually racing. I am nervous. Absolutely nervous about building this set. Okay. Got 3 more bags, and this one I'm just... That happened. So this one, I don't trust it in the slightest. So, what's gonna happen is, quite simply put, it's all gonna be one pile. Right here. Especially since I have to build minifigures with this pile. This is all gonna be one exclusive pile by itself. Yeah, this is probably the worst bag of them all. Right here. Second worst is the minifigures right here. So I'm just going to pour them all right here. Yeah. What the hell? So, of course, the last bag is this. The pirate flag here. Which is interesting, the way that they have it framed. You have the big sails. And you have the little sails. Best keep these separate. Alright. Holy shit, this took half an hour. Oh my god, we are not ready for this build. Thank you all for watching. The next video, we're actually going to start building for real. This is probably the last time we're doing this bullshit. Oh my god, I can't believe we have to relive our childhood like this. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking notifications to be updated on all updates and videos. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. And as always, long live our childhood.